Hey guys, this is Spartacus here and welcome to another video where today I have a pretty good idea that Infinity Ward should do in Infinite Warfare. Now, right now, like every time there's like a double XP event or maybe a double weapon XP event or maybe it's a double XP and a double weapon XP going event at the same time, kind of like what's going on right now, even though this video will probably be uploaded right before double XP actually ends in Infinite Warfare currently, so I mean, I don't know, but anyway, when there's a double XP event going on or something like that, there is usually a different game mode that is added to the playlist of multiplayer, right? And it's actually kind of cool. I like that. Sometimes they add reinforce, right? Which is pretty much like search and destroy, only you have to capture domination flags to revive your teammates or something like that. And later in the future, we'll probably get the game mode grind because we have leaderboards for grind, but that has not been released to the multiplayer yet, so that's pretty cool. But we also have different game modes as well. We also have other game modes that are like similar to game modes we already have, but there's just a little bit of twist to it. So far, that game mode is Team Deathmatch, right? We have our normal Team Deathmatch as always in our Call of Duty games. And in Infinity Ward, or Infinite Warfare I should say, we have Team Deathmatch. But right now, we have 3 different Team Deathmatch game modes. We have normal Team Deathmatch, we have Tactical Team Deathmatch, where that is just normal Team Deathmatch only, there is no boost movement, there's no jetpack movement in that game mode, so it's like boots on the ground basically, right? And then we also have Hyper Team Deathmatch, which will probably be going away pretty soon, but Hyper Team Deathmatch was a playlist for us during double XP event, and what it did, it was normal Team Deathmatch, only you would earn your payloads faster, and by faster I mean 7 times faster, which is absolutely insanely fast, trust me. When earning your payload 7 times faster is insane, and the gameplay you guys are seeing is actually gameplay of Hyper Team Deathmatch. At least I hope it is. I'm pretty sure I have at least one gameplay of Hyper Team Deathmatch on my computer, and hopefully that's the case, so you guys can see what I'm talking about when you earn your payloads faster. But anyway, the point I want to try and make you guys, the idea that I have that I think will be awesome that Infinity Ward should do, is that we have our Tactical Team Deathmatch and Hyper Team Deathmatch, right? Tactical Team Deathmatch is actually going to stay in the game from now on, from what it sounds like anyway. That's what I've heard. Hopefully that is the case, because Tactical Team Deathmatch is pretty nice to play every once in a while. But Hyper Team Deathmatch will probably eventually leave pretty soon. But my idea is that why don't we have other game modes with those aspects in them, right? I think that would be awesome, in all honesty. So what do I mean by that? So let's take the game mode Search and Destroy, right? Search and Destroy is a pretty popular game mode, right? You only have 1 life and you have to win 4 rounds to win the match, right? And so let's take the game mode Search and Destroy and let's put the word tactical in front of Search and Destroy. What is tactical Search and Destroy supposed to be? It'll be pretty much the same thing as Tactical Team Deathmatch, right? Where you're playing the same objective, right? Search and Destroy is the exact same objective, only you have boots on the ground, right? There is no jetpack movement in that game mode for Tactical Search and Destroy. It will just be the normal boots on the ground movement system on the game mode Search and Destroy. Or why don't we do Hyper Search and Destroy? So what do I mean by Hyper Search and Destroy? It's the same thing as Hyper Team Deathmatch. You earn your payload faster. So it would be just like normal Search and Destroy in Infinite Warfare. I almost said Infinity Warfare, which is completely wrong. But in Infinite Warfare, we would have Hyper Team Deathmatch, or Hyper Search and Destroy, my bad, and it will just be normal Search and Destroy in Infinite Warfare, only you're earning your payloads faster, right? And why don't we do that? I think that would be awesome. The reason why I'm coming up with this idea is because I do like playing Team Deathmatch, right? And I am honestly pretty good at playing Team Deathmatch. I love killing enemies, right? But most of the time I play objective game modes, and that is where I have fun in a Call of Duty game, is by playing objective game modes in the multiplayer. So instead of having these different types of Team Deathmatch game modes in Infinite Warfare, why don't we have different types of game modes for like Domination or Search and Destroy or something like that? Only we have the same aspects for Hyper Team Deathmatch and Tactical Team Deathmatch and Hyper Team Deathmatch, and apply those to other game modes, right? So I think that's just my idea. I really like the idea of how they came out with these different kinds of Team Deathmatch game modes. I mean, it literally is exactly the same, right? Like literally the game modes are exactly the same. The objective is literally exactly the same, only it plays slightly differently because you're earning your payloads faster, or if you're playing Tactical Team Deathmatch, then it plays differently because you don't have the jetpack movement system. So I'm just wondering wondering, why don't they apply some of those aspects to other game modes for later double XP weekend events? I think that would be absolutely awesome. I would love to play a game mode of tactical domination, in all honesty, right? And I would love to play a game mode of hyper search and destroy, because honestly I haven't played search and destroy very much in Infinite Warfare, and I would love to play search and destroy where I know I can earn my payload really fast and I can use them in clutch occasions or something like that, right? So I think that would be absolutely awesome they do that. Now, there could be one reason why they don't actually do this, but who knows, maybe later in the future they will do this. So one reason why they might not do this is because like maybe they've tried it out for themselves and it just didn't work out. Like maybe there's like an overpowered payload someone would use in search and destroy that they will be earning constantly or something like that. Who knows? Could be like one of those occasions. Or it could be that maybe, like, for example, Hyper Team Deathmatch, right? And maybe it wasn't that popular of a game mode that a lot of people play. They can check on their servers how many people are actually playing that game mode. So maybe Hyper Team Deathmatch wasn't that popular a game mode. I know Tactical Team Deathmatch was popular because it is now a game mode that is staying in Infinite Warfare, which is pretty awesome. But so my idea, of course, like I've already said, is I want to see those aspects put to other game modes that are in the game, right? So I just think that would be so cool. I would really love to see that. I would love to play domination where it's tactical domination where there's no jetpack movement system. I would love to play search and destroy, whether it be tactical search and destroy where there's no boosting movement system, would just be boots on the ground, or even hyper search and destroy where I can earn my payload faster, right? So I just think that would be absolutely awesome. So anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating for if you guys feel this video deserves, and also comment down below, what do you guys think of my idea? Do you guys like the idea where we have this Hyper Team Deathmatch and Tactical Team Deathmatch, but only you apply those different aspects in Team Deathmatch to other game modes, right? I just think that would be so cool because honestly, like I said, I'm more of an objective player guy who likes playing objective game modes more than just playing Team Deathmatch game modes all the time. So anyway, comment down below what you guys think of my idea. Also, leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more Call of Duty videos later in the future. So anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I shall catch you guys later.